outside Kenya.
Yes.
Have we fully sorted out the medical gap locally? No. That's why we're still talking of medical interns being posted. So we have people playing politics with professionalism.
Yes.
People who went to school and people who never went to school. You know, there's a big difference between going to school and going through school. So, you know, some of the people making these silly, drastic decisions are people who went to school, but they never went through school. They do not appreciate the process. They do not appreciate the process of sitting on a locker, taking your time to study, taking a concept and making it into a reality and working on a patient. The only thing they can find is tear gas and bullets to kill people in demonstrations. You saw the SG of the KMPDU. He was shot with the tear gas canister on the head. The police were harmed. They are ready to battle people who are fighting for their right. We are in a country where people do not understand borders.
Yes.
Peaceful picketing is a constitutional entitlement. But
yes.
just as I told you, people who appreciate who have no regards for the law, they do not appreciate the process, neither do they understand what ought to have been done when and how. So Nakumincha, in my own opinion, should have resigned by the time doctors started going on strike. She has absolutely zero reason to justify the ongoing strikes. In fact, it in my opinion that whoever is going to die in the hospital in this duration that doctors are on strike, Nakumincha should be sued for that. She should take personal responsibility. You know, I envision one thing about Dr. Fred Matiang'i, the former CS of various ministries.
Yes.
This gentleman believed in one thing. If we tasked you with the responsibility to deliver, it's either you deliver or we deliver you out. There is no room for excuses. So this is a government of blame games, blaming the previous administration. President William Ruto has been the deputy president for over 10 years. He was there when these collective bargaining agreements were being signed.
Yes.
He has absolutely zero reason not to implement it. We are not interested in manufacturing hustlers. We want a country that respects professionalism,
yes.
not only hustlers. The idea of William Ruto's administration frustrating professionals is only to manufacture hustlers.
Yes.
We are not ready for that. And I'm saying as Kennedy Sankara, that personally I will not sit, watch and see the devil's eggs hatch in our country.
That's that. Here's the thing, George, and just take please, if you can take 45 seconds or a minute to respond to this. That we might be hitting CS Nakumincha so hard, because if you look at this letter that was written to her from SRC, this is what it said. That the